Okay, hello, welcome back, I hope, I think, I'm praying. Give me a moment while I sort things out. I am so sorry about all of that. Should be working now. Oh. And now it might not be. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Well, I can't even see my own chat. I'm gonna give my overlay a refresh as well. One moment. Yep, still says connecting to chat. Oh my fucking god, my internet is just dying today. Hi, okay, well, looks like I might have to be relying on my phone to see chat. At least I know I'm streaming. Rip. Oh, hi, Rat Fusion. Welcome. Good job joining the stream right when everything is fucked and my internet is dying on me on my computer. But I have no idea why. I'm just gonna have to like put my phone on my second monitor. Oh, not on my second monitor. I'm just gonna have to put my phone up against my monitor, and then how do I? There we go. Now I can see chat. Lol. It's not very funny to me. I'm missing so much functionality. You know. I have to use like OBS to be able to see any emotes anyone does. Oh, Rat Fusion. You might notice, but I added your emote. Okay, this is really awkward, but I guess I can make it work. But otherwise, everything else works? You guys can hear and see and all that jazz? Oh, yippee, yes, be glad. Oh, and the Twitch broadcast, or the streamer. Okay, I'm just gonna put a... Oh, I can't... Can I even put a pin from mobile? We're gonna find out. One sec. Which... channel rewards... Channel rewards are currently... This is so annoying because I have to type through my... Oh, Stream Elements now recognize I was going in. I see a stinky green alien. Don't say that. That's so mean. That's so mean. Redeem. And then I need to pin this. Yep. Pin that message. Oh! Is my shit working again? And I immediately go hit with a reconnecting to chat. Why did you redeem it? Sir, why did you redeem it? Okay, really sorry to say this to both of you. I'm gonna run a quick 3-minute ad. I know it's not quick at all, but I'm gonna run it because it's going to stop the half-an-hour ad and it gets rid of pre-rolls for anyone who's joining. So I'm gonna do that right now. I am so sorry. I really do apologize. Hopefully in the meantime, I can also try to fix this while that goes. Alright, see you guys in 3. It should run. We will see, because everything is being so fucking iffy right now that I have no idea what's going on with my Twitch, or more importantly, my internet, actually. Okay, see, the fact that the ad isn't running should really be telling me everything I need to know. Do I have an ad manager on the phone, on mobile? Care about any of that? Quick actions. What are my quick actions? I can't even tell what they are. What are any of these? I don't want to click random stuff and... That's a share link. Dude, my shit is so cooked! I have to do this all for... God damn it, man, if only a mice was still here! Fuck, where did he go? Someone call him back. Which one of these is a run 3-minute ad? Those are moderation settings. I don't want to click anything randomly. That's emotes only chat. That's channel to raid. Slow mode, I don't want that. Oh, dude, this is so scuffed. This is some of the most scuffed I've definitely had a stream. I'll tell you this right now, guys. It's bad. It's pretty bad. Also, ads do not work for me anyway. Refresh everything this way. No. The problem is refreshing doesn't work because it's my internet itself that's fucked right now. I don't know what's going on, if there's some kind of service outage or something. I already restarted my router, but my internet itself is just being really, really bad right now. And so, like, barely anything is going through. I have no idea how the stream is still functioning. Get good. Alright, man. Just tell me to die, bro. Like, you may as well. That'd be kinder than that. Somehow the stream still works, at least. Yeah, alright. So I'm actually just gonna have to rely on my phone. Because nothing else really works. Which is aggravating. So, I do apologize if I don't see your chats immediately anymore. Or if, like, I miss things, because I'm not used to having to look over at my phone while I stream. Normally I keep it away from me. What was I reading? Oh, right, we finished it. It was the Alex Casey one. This is epic skill issue? No, this is internet issue! That shouldn't even be happening! I pay good money for fucking good internet every goddamn week, every month, dude. I saw Tractor something. Here it is. Note, Burrow Tractor. Note, miscommunication led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. Burrow William, male, Caucasian. Case summary, 33-year-old man found dead in his property, per police report. Remains unobtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, bowel, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Autopsy finding, blunt force injuries to the head. Lacerations, left ear/cheek. Blunt force injuries, extremities. Dislocation, right knee. Complete avulsion of the right upper extremity with associated fracture of the proximal right humerus. Extensive trauma, abdominal region. Complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestine, all missing from the scene. Conclusion. It is my opinion that Mr. Burrow's death is not the result of a mechanical accident as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attacks. Does that still work? No. None of it works. There's a reason why I just said Rat Fusion. Like, why I have it pinned. None of the channel rewards work because they all require... They're all reliant on a local thing that requires a good the internet uplink to be functioning, which it isn't currently. Trench, official warning. Kirkland, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true. Oh wow, I didn't notice the pinned. It's okay, don't worry. Okay, anyways, this failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen, holding such a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm! Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You're both failures, plotting against me. You're traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You're choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. From Zachariah Trench. Uh-oh. Hey, pinned, not pinged. Don't worry, I figured that out. I have ears and eyes. Director Investigation. Per authorization for Mr. Kirkland, Redacted was launched into the Redacted of Dr. Zachariah Trench. A recent change in Redacted witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive redacting and redacted with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. What do your ears attribute to? Hearing. Notable redacted between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest that their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and the Redacted kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's Redacted as anything more than interpersonal and disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any Redacted and that his fitness to lead is not in question. Hatred for Alien? What am I doing wrong, man? What am I doing wrong? I'm getting troll zoned by my own internet, by my own everything, and I'm like, oh, this ain't my fault, man. This ain't my fault. My internet is being iffy and scuffy and bad and weird. I literally can't load anything with it. It's legitimately frustrating me. Hold on, let me quickly I'm gonna jiggle my Ethernet cable. Give me one moment. Where are you? I didn't really do much of anything there. I don't think it fixed anything. Aw, you just stinky. Shut up. Jiggle it real good. I just did. We're gonna find out if that broke things or fixed things. Maybe it did nothing. Is the stream still going? I can't even tell anymore. Yes, it is. Okay, it looks like I'm relying on OBS to do everything. OBS... Hold on, I have stuff for this. One moment. View... Here we go. Chat. Will it load? Will it actually manage to connect through to Twitch and show me the chat? Seems like the answer's no for now. Someone tell me when the mice is back. Oh my god, there's so much reading to do here. Underhill background. Summary. Dr. Raya Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a power botanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known records to power criminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDA since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector and revisited intermittently ever since. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. Banned from it forever. Seems like it. Yeah, my internet is so fucked and I don't know what's causing it. Part of me kind of wants to just end the streams, but I'm also committed to doing more. Because why not? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'll call my internet company after this and see if something's happening. Actually, let me take a look at my text messages, because sometimes when there's service disruptions, they will tell us about that. I'm not seeing anything from my provider, so maybe shit's just really weirdly fucked today. I chewed every cable in your house. Again, I really don't think it's a problem with my cables. I strongly suspect that something is just going on with the internet today. Someone fucking broke a cable somewhere. Someone sewed a line they shouldn't have, or fucking messed up when playing with some power lines or something. I don't know, because we keep all our cable, like, here in this country, we keep all of our cables above ground. Cauldron Lake update. To Chief Investigator Dennis. It happened again. Third time this year. Something certainly has it out for our redacted. Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough. But why the hell would raccoons keep going after a motoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on Redacted Lake, Cauldron Lake, if they won't let me see any data? Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this Redacted hits again, and I want to be prepared. AWE. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Estevez. Raccoon! There are indeed some. Somewhere. Hanging about. More documents! Staffing issue. Mr. Dennis, so yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it could be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff! If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in this sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grace. Raccoon in your brain. Yeah, I don't think there is. This one, resignation letter. Redacted of Redacted 2019. To whom it may concern, it is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest for the rampant disregard for my department's redacted. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our redacted, I assume this is going to be Director Zachariah Trench, who's routinely ignored my request for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost the redacted loose inside mold, maybe? I'll never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that fire break. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The redacted has failed as agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. Guarantee that's Director. The Director's failed as agents. Rat in your brain. I don't think so.
Working.
Okay, well there's probably another node somewhere that I haven't activated. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so where is the power core? I'm guessing I take that one. Put it there.
Now that gate should open.
Factor procedures. Okay, you know what? There's way too much reading right now. I'm sorry. Between my internet just kind of fucking up on me and all of this, yeah, I'm just not reading through stuff right now. Specimen Escape Assessment. The purpose of internal investigation XO397 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI-1 that resulted in the deaths of redacted agents. An investigation, probably like 6 or 7. 6, 7, as we saw in the file. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researcher's notes on the specimen from the internal investigation. 6-7. On the redacted of redacted, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive redacted. Cross-referencing that date with the various logs found on only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. 1. The air filters were changed. And 2. An hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice Redacted entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it is likely that Mrs. Redacted's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the Redacted. Investigation is ongoing. Could this be how the mold got in, or is this something else entirely? Well, we got a control point done. Oh, the hotel view. Okay, why is that here?
No detective, but something definitely happened here.
Yeah, definitely. Paracriminal Profile, the Blessed Organization. This group/individual has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed Organization. There is so much going on here. Rule of 3? 2... 3.
Do we know each other?
That Wake? Oh, that's Alan Wake! Hey! That's the lake.
I've forgotten it. I'm sorry.
Okay, I think my internet is working again. Alan Wake! Okay, I think he's going a little bit fucking crazy in there, man. Holy shit. Oh, and my internet died again. 2 Alan Wakes?
Who are you?
Mr. Scratch?
Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane.
Why do you look just like me?
Nothing to worry about.
Why didn't you have the diving suit?
The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film.
We twinsies. We're
I'm a
twinning.
filmmaker. An auteur like yourself.
No, you're not. Thomas Zane was a writer.
We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration.
Alan, you're being lied to. Remember, Alan, that's not even what you look like.
You need a drink.
Don't take it. Night Springs! Darling? This is like a YouTube poop. Alan, don't drink it! Hey man, you finished Alan Wake, I see. Ragnarok, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Thanks so much for joining. Yes, I did. That was like a few days ago, a week ago. We're now going through the Alan Wake segment of Control, I guess.
Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing.
How'd you like it? I liked it a lot. It was pretty great. I wasn't the biggest fan of the final chapter, but that's mostly because I didn't enjoy the combat segments. The actual story, yeah, that was great. And I did play through the special episodes as well.
There's something.
But otherwise, I actually really enjoyed the story and all that. Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Nothing to
The
worry
double,
about.
Mr. Scratch, right?
I'm dealing
I never
with
played
it.
American Nightmare, so...
Fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
That's not Zane, dude.
What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
Oh, so Jesse got a glimpse into the spiral room. Don't trust Tom. Yeah, it's clearly not Thomas Zane. I'm about to fight the Hell House in 7 Remake, or as I like to call it, the Baker Family House on Crack. What do you mean 7 Remake? Do you mean Resident Evil 7?
What's he doing here?
Well, traverse the Ocean View Motel.
Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker.
Oh, Final Fantasy 7. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot you were playing that. Oh, I could just take the light switch and leave? Or I guess the door's not... Yep. Should have expected that. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something really stupid. Okay, that was as stupid as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, let's not do that. Can someone just quickly put something in chat? I just need to confirm if my chat is actually working now. I can finally put my phone away. Yeah, apologies, the stream is kind of scuffed, Ragnarok. I'm having issues with my internet. I already beat Requiem, Lamau. Herm. Oh, good job on beating Requiem. Okay, that... Stupid. Twitch is not working again. Awesome. Good to know. Wow, this place is now dark and creepy. You know what? At least the radio isn't playing. It really could be worse. Cheeseburger? Oh man, I'd kill for... Oh. I'd kill for a cheeseburger right about now. Oh, 2 of them? Night Springs. Painting change? Could've. I don't think it did, though. I already did my no-heal speed run and no-grace crafting run. Yeah, would you kill to help a poor rat in need? How am I meant to do that exactly? Okay, did I make the rooms match now by doing that? Oh, the machine's working. Okay, we turn it off. Do other things need... Do we need to turn off all the light sources somehow? Become the world's leader, duh. Alright, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to help you with that, Rat Fusion. Oh, Ailma bot. Oh, okay. We got the key to Inverted Pyramid Room? The lights are out. Uh-oh. Jesse! Jesse, you need the light! Jesse, you need to find a flash...
Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman.
Wait! Hartman was trapped in the investigation sector? They captured him and killed him? Tom is the most confusing, mysterious, and trippy character in all of Remedy games, I believe. Okay, well, don't drop any spoilers. Is he Mr. Scratch, or is that just a completely different thing from American Nightmares? Because I heard that I need to play American Nightmares to understand Mr. Scratch. He's a bit more important to Alan Wake 2. So, okay, I guess they had Hartman, or Darkness Hartman, locked up in the investigation sector, and then he broke out and killed a bunch of agents, and then the hiss comes. No spoilers, don't worry, you don't have to play American Nightmare. Okay, cool. Ah, well, the door's open now. 1, 2, 3. I keep expecting the picture to change to that of Alan Wake. Alright, to the investigation sector we go. I hate those guys. Phew! Sorry. I think I could make it. I think I could fly over there and make it. I don't know if I can make it back, though. Oh shit, I messed up. I'm a fool. I accidentally hit the button and let go. I love those guys. I fucking hate those stupid bowls, man. Like, just go away, bro. The coolest, most quantic design. Okay, they are a cool enemy design, but I just hate dealing with them from a gameplay standpoint. Like, everything else, they're fine. Oh, I need to... okay, not this way. I guess I am going over there, then. Well, hope for the best. Hey, stay away from me, please, buddy. Oh, you can't do with them, that's what's awesome. I mean, I guess, yes. You're technically right about that, is what makes them cool and interesting. Oh god. But, also makes them a bit annoying to deal with. Wow, that's lots of dead enemies. Or dead people that were crushed. That when the fire break went down? Come along here. Hey, this door finally opens.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned.
Investigation sector. We're going off on a complete tangent, man. This has nothing to do with our brother. So I guess our whole job here is going to be hunting Hartman. Or some kind of hiss, resonance, darkness infused, like, hiss-infused darkness Hartman? Question mark? We're going to find out, I guess. Ballistic Slam Boost. Yeah, I only know one para-utility ability, and that is telekinesis.
That doesn't look like a house shift.
The map?
Do I even want to know?
It's the darkness. It happens. Don't worry. I really enjoy Control, but the map they offer you is so confusing to me that that navigating the oldest house can be a nightmare. I agree with that. It took me some time, but I finally started to understand the map. The coloration basically just dictates verticality, and once you understand that, it's a little bit more understandable. But yes, I do agree that going through the oldest house can be a bit of a nightmare, not to mention that a lot of the areas just look so fucking samey. It's just dull grey wool, dull grey wool, dull grey wool. Dodge efficiency, already have better versions of that. Yeah, I said a little bit for a reason. The map still sucks, mind you. It just becomes a bit easier to parse once you understand that. Oh. Ah, thank god, enemies to shoot. Something a bit more normal. Now we're in my wheelhouse. You're only level... Oh, they're level 7! 6, 7. Damn, okay. I was hoping I got the double kill there. I gotta say, best part of the game are the notes you find. Oh yeah, reading through the lore and watching the videos is by far the most fun part of the game, or the most interesting. The actual combat gameplay is okay. It's not bad. Like, it's far better than Alan Wake, for example, which I'll admit isn't exactly a high bar.
Of course, the hiss are already in here.
But like, the whole thing is like an SCP game that's actually good. And I really, really enjoy that. Because the world building in this game is stellar. Well, you know, some people will say that world building shouldn't be all done through notes, but whatever. Hello, my feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. Okay, dead letters. Combat is fun, but the environmental destruction is really impressive. Yeah, especially when you're using telekinesis. That stuff is great. You dash near things and stuff just sort of breaks apart. Oh, it feels cool. Hartman arrest. Official arrest report. Offender names: Hartman Emil. Victim names: Wake Allen, Anderson Tor, Anderson Odin, redacted. Lane Rudolph, DeSol Wendy, Emerson Thomas, redacted. Officer names: Dennis, Special Agent Remy. Charges: Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Code 8, sanctions against altered organizations, 1 count. Code 37, obstruction of Bureau investigation, 1 count. Code 74, breaching the Ash Act, 6 counts. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AW investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers, due to their senility, and Wake, possibly deceased. Oh-ho-ho-ho! Okay, so the investigations group, or Trench, someone
Whoa.
decided to hold on
Looks
to
like the house has gotten a little
Hartman.
wild in here.
And by holding on to Hartman, they accidentally fucked things up. So Hartman broke out, killed a bunch of people, because I guess they didn't just use flashlights because they're fucking stupid. Oh, there's the darkness. Aim a powerful light source to the darkness to destroy it.
So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise, and light burns it away, huh?
Hey, you're learning, Faden, you're learning! Welcome to Alan Wake. Let's keep a light source on us as we go through then, huh? Dude, if I actually have to start dealing with, the Taken, I'm gonna be pretty horrified. Since I don't have an easy flashlight at my disposal 24/7. And there's mold in here too! How much worse can this get? It's like the quadrifecta of cancer. There's hiss, there's mold, there's darkness. What the... Okay, trifecta then. Oh. That's not good. That's really bad, in fact. Payment histons. I don't care about those, man. Go away. Control point. Operations corridor. Operations. Wasn't that Marshall's whole thing? Weapon forms. What? Construct surge. What the hell is surge? Surge fires adhesive munitions that detonate when manually triggered or if their timer expires. Sticky bombs? Holy! That's what happens when an entropy-battling janitor goes on vacation to Finland. Oh, Ahti, you can't be going on vacation, buddy. Also, give me 1 second, everyone. I think things might have vaguely fixed themselves. I'm not entirely certain. My connection seems to be more stable now. Nope, I lied. Still can't even load up YouTube. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just keep moving. Ahti, come back, please. We need you. Alright, this is where I came from. I think. No? Yes? Operations Center. Here we go. Ahti's a top-tier character. Yeah, I've loved him so far.
Darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
Uh-oh. I'm about to get jumped. Okay, that's cool. What did you actually have to say, Alan?
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time.
What does that mean, Alan?
An Ouroboros.
Okay, that makes
A
sense.
spiral. A maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're a new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel.
Orange peel! We've heard that before. Alan, why are you writing more problems for Jesse to deal with, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Crushed out of darkness toward Phaeton. There was nothing ordinary about Phaeton.
That is true. There's nothing ordinary about Jessie. She's fucking cracked out. When I was a kid, I unironically wanted to be a Walkman-wielding janitor. It all seemed so easy when we were children, right? Yeah, I feel that. I can understand why, don't worry. Can we get this light switch working? We need some light somewhere. Alright, let's go find it. I keep hearing noises, and that's just a bit concerning. Hey, the lights in here still work. Oh, accept tape. FBC reminder, billable hours.
All employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed.
That's bullshit!
Actual drives do not accumulate overtime compensation.
That's bullshit!
Thank you for your attention.
Fuck the FBC, man. Government jobs are supposed to be good, steady, reliable jobs.
Day 6 inside the motel.
Sam Fisher?
Live surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint power on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me.
Yeah, it seems like it.
The explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even.
It's not Sam Fisher, it's Gareth from Thief. I've never played Thief, so I have no idea who he is.
I think. Wait.
But he's called Fisher, even if it's spelt wrong. I don't care.
I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go.
It's gonna spot and kill him, or... Oh, that's it? That's the end of the recording? Oh, great. Don't even get to figure out what happened. Oh. Oh, no, it's not done?
I think I might have finally caught one. Ha, the recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'm... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
This is a long recording. Don't remember the actor's name, but he voiced a lot of Bethesda characters too, the detective android in Fallout 4, for instance. Oh, Valentine? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Nick Valentine. Interrogation complaint. Kirkland, so you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do? My job? Wanna know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me down. There's clearly lots of things happening in our work here. Black market. Okay. A summary. A black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine altered and paranatural materials, was raided in Redacted, Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. A, there's a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. B, these criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. C, the motivations of these collectors are largely unknown for now. What I love about Control is the believability of that workplace. People in an amazing environment yet complain about stuff we complain about in corporations. Not enough vacation, bullshit rules, and competent managers overtime. Mundane shit in an exceptional surroundings what sells this world to me. It feels very, like, it's grounded because of that. The thing I love most about the FBC is it's, like, what do you call it? The whole thing is, it's a branch of the government, right? It's a government sector, it's government work. It's dealing with boring government bullshit. I love how rote it's treated as well. It's so cool. Like, the people who work there are so used to all the paranatural stuff that it's just normal to them. That, oh, the house shifted? Whatever, man. Can you bring the fucking toilet back, though, please? The house shifted didn't count towards my overtime? That's bullshit. It's great. It's so good. It really helps ground the whole thing and keep it reasonable and realistic. Yeah, the FBC is this secret SCP-like society or group that operates in plain sight, but at the same time, they are a legal branch of the government. They have to keep paperwork on everything. They have to work with the other agencies. Everyone has to sign off on some shit. It's great. It's so good. Interagency cooperation decision. Following the NASA-FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Redacted far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of Black Rock. From its medium Earth orbit, the Redacted will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that will be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Exactly, at the end of the day they're just clerks. Yeah, like most people here are just desk jockeys, pushing paperwork and crunching numbers, blah blah blah. It's great. Few of them are actually in this paranormal stuff. Others are in the FBC for benefits and insurance. That's true. The amount of actual agents we see on the field is very minimal, comparatively. Alright, well, we found this, so I guess let's bring it with us now. Where am I bringing it? Up top? It's pretty great. The whole thing feels very real, in a good way. So I adore that. Yeah, get fucked. I turned the lights on. I've played Alan Wake. I know how this goes. I've made these cookies crumble before. Eagle Limited summary. Oh my god. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of paracriminal group known as Redacted, probably the Blessed whatever. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. I mean, most of the warrior agents are turned by the hiss. Yeah, that's true. Pretty much everyone was either turned or just, like, caught up. So, GG. Event response. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. So I guess once Jesse contains the situation, we'll need to open up some positions. Some? More like a truckload, dude. Okay. The Shadow. Oh my god. Paranatural entity A010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive redacted consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient redacted, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material, as well as exerting redacted over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals, human bodies redacted by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain redacted to their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects. Similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are redacted solely to be used as destructive tools. Oh, I hated the inanimate objects in Alan Wake. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting at certain individuals, see AW35, Bright Falls, which may imply a shared link to a redacted intelligence, probably Hive Mind. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive-defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered to prepare for the eventuality of a redacted. Yeah, well, they got jumped by the wrong thing, actually.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood.
And this is the darkness-infused Hartman.
Stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness.
Yep, it loves creative
whether
output.
Their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even?
Closer to the former, I remember a transcript in Alan Wake 1 mentioning that.
I shall grow closer to learning the answers to
Oh, this is after they captured Wake.
assuming he
Recaptured Wake.
which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation.
We know it's the former because the darkness was sleeping for the most part until it sensed Alan Wake approaching. There's a file that says it. Does this turn all the lights on? Oh, thank God. Oh, shit! Oh, finally, things to fight! Look, I like reading, I do, but I occasionally need a bit of combat to mix things up. Also, it was like 18 hours of reading. Oh my God, you have telekinetic movement. Okay. Well, that was my one strategy for dealing with everything. The urge to spoil stuff for you is very strong, but don't worry, I'm not a monster, I want to read your fun. Please don't. I am enjoying this a lot. This area's a little bit too much reading, mostly because that sort of begins to hurt my vocals after a while. But, alright, we made it through, thank goodness. Open that door as well, finally. It is Alan Wake's expansion after all. Okay, so I was actually wondering, is this DLC, or was this in the base game from the very beginning? Because I wouldn't be surprised if you told me this is DLC. It's a DLC. Oh, okay, we're getting out of here then. Thank you for letting me know. I have no problem with playing this, but I want to do it after I beat the main story then, or come close to that. This and the Foundation. The Foundation is the jukebox thing? I haven't engaged with that at all either, because I'm just not interested in it. Okay, I wasn't sure, but thank you for letting me know. It has no connection to the main story. That's fine. That's totally okay. I will get around to it, because I do want to know more of Alan Wake's story. But yeah, alright. Finish Tango. Finish implies Ahti. Ahti, my boy! Where am I going? Research Ashtray Maze. Where the fuck is the Ashtray Maze? Around Central Research. Okay, I need to go from Luck and Probability. There's a room in the Ritual Division I haven't been to. Extrasensory Lab is where the mirror is. Did I have something else in research I needed to investigate? Japanese Paper Lantern is in that one place I don't know how to get to. In Containments. Synchronicity Lab is somewhere in research. Okay, there's a room I never went in, but I don't care. I'm too tired. I can't. We will come back for you, Alan Wake, another time though. Gotta go for a few, but I'll look around and boost your Twitch stats. No problem. Thank you so much, Ragnarok. And great to have you. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Good to see you, man. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing. Have fun. Have a good time. Okay. It's higher up, I think. There's some stairs to connect to it. Maybe. Question mark. I mean, we do have the ability to float really high now, so it wouldn't surprise me if there are areas that we can now go to that we're expected to go to by going high up. Yo, that's the ceiling, so we're definitely not meant to go there. Oh, a door here. Lab 79. The fuck is this way? A hidden room, perhaps? Acoustic research. Hidden location discovered. Yay, an ability point. Let me guess, is this another poet's song? No notes about this one, no nothing. Can hit the button though, I assume that's gonna play music. I don't like the dummy on the ground being dead like that. Oh, let's find out what's gonna happen. Levitation ammo efficiency. Okay. I guess I just got a unique mod that makes it so that when I levitate, ammo cost while levitating. Oh, yeah, okay, I was correct. I was kind of hoping for another Poets of the Fall song, but oh well, I guess. No big deal. Okay, let's quickly check out what's across the way, and I'm gonna go down and see if I can figure out where the hell that area is. Maybe it's the underground area that I never managed to explore, the one with the elevator? But the lighting coloration on it implies it's high up, not low in the ground. Okay, that's a dead body I can pick up. Not much else to it. Alright, well, let's get out of here. This was the Mold Hell area. Does this lead at all in any capacity where I might want to go? I think the answer I'm coming up with is no, but that is a... Oh wait, they're friendly.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't
Yeah.
go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Underhill?
Me? Are you lost?
No, who are you? With no screen... I told you, Yorski,
Workspaces.
if you... Sorry, if you look at the... Is it... Oh, is it not pinned anymore? Hold on. Oh, there should have been a pinned message in the chat. I'm so sorry. One sec. Fucking Hell House! Sorry, 1 second. SMH horrible stream. Sorry, I'm having problems with my internet right now. Yeah, don't worry. Rat Fusion made the exact same do not redeem joke. Okay, there we go. It's because it did the auto unpin. It should not have. Yeah, my internet is broken. Or it's being really, really weird. It's being insanely slow. For some reason, I can't reach like a million different sites. I can still stream to Twitch somehow. I don't know how. But, yeah, so because of that, my streamer bot cannot connect to Twitch, which means it can't read your redeems to play the sounds. What sound did you redeem? I'll play it for you right now as a freebie to apologize. Which sound was it? Let me know. Was it the hunter? The stalker? Let me know.
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room? Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet?
No.
The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
Ah, the mold.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me.
Perhaps I
I
could.
require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
You didn't even ask who I am.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location
Ah,
of the source.
that's how we'll be able to handle going into mold areas.
So, what are these samples?
I played the anime waifu ASMR Death by
Similar to
Snoozu
the
sound.
one on
I
the
do not
table
have
there.
that sound, so you're lying
I've
to
made a
me.
list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
This is the lady Dr. Casper was... Or Casper Dr. Darling was, like, fucking?
Information.
My pleasure.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird. This is nothing.
Okay, well, clearly we're not meant to be down here, so let's get out now. So I'm headed for the ashtray maze. And I still have no idea how I'm gonna get there. The path is clearly from Central Research, I just need to figure out which set of stairs it is. I'm assuming it was guarded by a clearance door before. That's why I never made it. Dimensional Research. Wait, was that always there on the sign? Parapsychology. Or was Dimensional Research just blocked off before? I couldn't access it. Oh, that might be the case, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, get shit thrown at you, idiot. How's it feel, huh? Bet it don't feel so good. Oh, double kill! Monster kill, kill. That's the ritual division. That path doesn't work. Oh, so it is up above. Okay. Please stop moving. I need to land headshots to insta-kill you. Who's shooting at me? From where? Man, I love throwing dudes at other dudes. Okay, I swear to God I don't remember that gate being open. Dr. Darling's office? Have we ever been in here? What is this? HRAs, let's watch this. Bing, bing, bing!
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Why's he saying it like that? This guy a fucking comedian?
Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
That's kind of funny. Damn, he's gotten progressively more fucked.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding.
Gonna be slow and horrible.
Making more.
White the tape. Resonance theory. Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. What if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the force we previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder. Is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power. Do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to file redacted for full report. Ignore the Ailma bot, he lies about the ads.
Questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them?
Darling, budget. Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in the department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been this squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. What a kiss-ass, dude. What a kiss-ass. Astral Plane. Summary. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes in the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the redacted and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully, the truth will emerge. Anything else to play with in Darling's lab before I walk out? Astral Plane Counter Essay. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted, entity or group of entities that we have little information on or little that I am allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the redacted, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. I think the redacted is supposed to be the board here. His work supposes that these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very redacted of objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. Fabric is probably the word there. Or being. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the redacted, but had that connection forced upon them, the board I assume? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the board? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the board is a natural fact, not something more redacted, potentially malicious or whatever? Alright, let's GTFO. Dimensional research, here we come. Hey, the security alarms went off, but the doors are still opening. What's with that? Hotline. Oh, ashtray maze.
Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Alright, hotline. Tell me what you know.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust.
Fair enough, but I will say the floppy disk is pretty good.
Cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock.
Well, clearly it wasn't good enough because the hiss got through, so...
Darling and his chosen crew, licensed to pass through the maze.
So the maze was bound to trench?
Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
There's so much good stuff in this game. So much great lore and interesting world building. Ah, Polaris, you showing me a control point? Ooh! Oh.
Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Ahti?
Broken.
Wait, what broke?
What events can this place have? We need to find Ahti.
Hold on, we'll be there in a minute, but I just want to take a look. What is he talking about? What's broke? The maze itself is broke? Oh, it's a dead end, yeah. Oh. Oh, shit. I didn't mean for that to happen. Can I still get out? Ah, fuck. Alright, well, can you at least send me back to the start? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's go see Ahti. Ahti, my boy! He is in maintenance at the janitor's office, which is pretty much right next to ventilation, I think. Been a while. Oh, why is everything shaking there? Wait, there's a door I never opened? Okay, interesting. To get to Ahti's, fuck's sake. Cho. Oh, is that one of the people I'm trying to kill for my friend? Hey, Cho. Oh, fuck! Didn't think the pillar would get in the way.
Ranger buddies. I should find the others.
Sure, I mean, that's not what I'm here for, but why not? This leads out to the power plant. Janitor's office. Here we go. Ahti, you here? Are you on vacation already?
There's no Ahti.
Oh shit, I forgot about
Where
these.
is he?
Janitor work order. What a mess. Talk to the plants. Okay, we have a lot of them. Just gonna grab them all. We'll get them done at some point. Is that a picture of Ahti on vacation? Let's see these missions. What a mess. Jesse helps Ahti by speaking to the plants in the research and central research, eradicate the mold growths, clear the clog. Pump station again? Mold growths around the coolant pumps. Alright, we'll get that done at some point. Possibly, maybe.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's...
How'd you realize? Welcome back, Yorski. I thought you had class or something.
Holiday.
Well, Ahti seems to transcend that because the painting turned into a fucking door! Below Ahti's visions. Alright. Oh, we're in the... Okay. Oh, fuck. Same asshole. Eat your friend again. Guess I'm done for the day. Oh, that was fairly short. Oh, you said like 4 hours. Wasn't even 2. Oh my god. What is that? Visions of a beach and a nice place to be? Oh, I see the orange glow there, so I guess that's where I'm going. Ahti, you in here? I just need to pick up some stuff, a cheap monitor and a firewire charger for an iPod I'll be getting soon. Ooh, cool. iPod. Haven't thought about one of those in years. Where the hell are we? Board countermeasures. Oh, sweet. Shadow projectile boost. That's cool. I mean, I don't care about them, but whatever. Well, if I'll be going through the ashtray maze, that's technically the research sector, so why not? Kill hiss elevated. Just in general? Sure. Pretty absolute mods. More lore? Furnace complaint. The furnace. Why are we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? Seems like a waste of a perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that, right? What is the furnace even heating? And who's in charge of it anyway? It's always lit, but I never see anyone tending to it. And the noise it makes, isn't it a little, I don't know, off? I mean, I can't be the only one who hears that weird wheezing, whatever it is. Someone should take a look at that thing. Maybe time for a replacement. No, Alama bot, there are not ads in a couple of minutes.
Shit. What now? Mold's gotten in here too. Alright.
The mold is everywhere. Oh, ow! What the fuck? Thank you, Ahti, for leaving your janitor cart behind. Can I shoot those things and kill them? I had shot next time. Ow. Ah, this is just like Resident Evil 7. Just molded dudes all over the place. Eat that, whatever that was. Okay, I think we can actually just walk across, like fly across now. Yeah, eat your friend's dead body, bro. Oh, so this is all the way above the coolant pipes we were dealing with earlier. Oh, cool. The fuck is that talking? Ah, Ocean View Hotel moment. Rule of 3 applies, I assume? One, 2, 3. iPods are so cool, the old ones especially. I really want to get one while I can for cheap. I mean, if all you want to use them for is like mass media storage, mostly music to listen to on the fly without having your phone on you or something, yeah, they're great. I know 1 or 2 people who've done that and just refurbished an old iPod with like 1 TB of memory and blah blah blah. Ah, someone's speaking Finnish or something. Maybe it's Ahti. Oh! Maybe we don't go in there. Bye-bye, Mr. Clog. Multiple radios. Maybe we tune them into the Ahti station. Okay, they're all playing the Ahti song. They're all playing Ahti. Next. With Dank Pods intro by any chance? The YouTuber? I've watched a few of his videos, but I don't watch that many. I assume I'm thinking of the right guy. He's the one who did, like, the teardown of Raycons and how shit they are, right? I heard a noise. Green iPad. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good to know. Oh, the Clog is dead. That killed the Clog. Cool. Now, which door is that for? Janitor! Oh, no, they used to say employees only. Well, well, well. And where the fuck is that gonna take me? Right in front of another control point somewhere. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Black Rock Quarry? How the hell did we get here? I don't know why I'm asking that. The Ocean View Hotel is clearly a transport between time and worlds, like... Albany summary. The response team was dispatched to a possible AW in progress at Redacted Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI-63. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Redacted Corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred on the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Redacted accompanied a squad of Ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. Also, do you get around to checking out Ahoy? Yeah. I think, I mean, the channel's pretty interesting. Holy fuck, this place is insane. Something's taking aim at me. Is there a sniper somewhere? I suspect there is. I only watched a very little bit, though, because I was kind of busy at the time and I sort of forgot. My bad. Is this where we blew up the prison wall? It is, right? We come in from over there? No, if it was, there'd be a shitload of detonators in the center. No, but they have all the... Fuck, man, I feel crazy. I'm like 90% sure we've been to this part of the Blackwall Quarry already. Yeah, we have. That's the door to get through. Yeah, and that's where we blew up the prisms. Which video? I only watched like the first minute of his most popular one. I think it's the one on the AK-47. I got distracted by other stuff at the time. I have the channel open so that when I'm like good to watch, I can just get straight to it. Well, no way through but down. Restricted area. I don't think we're in maintenance anymore, man. Cable cart control. Control? No way. Video game reference? It really is a shame this game wasn't played by a lot more people. Crazy how even with a good-ass game like this, Remedy still managed to, you know, undersell all the time, still required extra funding for Alan Wake 2. Albany supplement. I finally beat the Hell House. It was hell. Good job, Noir. Proud of you. Upon our Albany supplement, upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated the noise, redacted along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates in accelerated physical redacted from redacted rendered field agent redacted and two of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found AI-63 at the origin of the redacted, attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no re-informing by the communications department was required. Re-informing. It's a crazy statement, man. Guess we're taking a cable car. But first, we have to survive. I can do that. How's that feel, buddy boy? Anyone else want some? I'll give it you. That fight took me over 20 minutes and doesn't include a game over. Jesus, dude. I think I would go crazy if I had to do a turn-based fight that took 20 minutes. I mean, at least it's not turn-based, but... Also, having to be active and switched on for a whole 20-minute fight that requires reflex and timing and actual, you know, like, dodging and parrying? Yeah, no, that's insane. Or is that the Hunter Golden Gun? Shut up, Flop. Just shut up. And that's because of Cloud and Aerith licking each other's wounds. What does that even mean? Less Hunter Golden Gun and more like the sniper rifle that gives you Golden Gun. I forgot what it's called already. I haven't played Destiny in so long, I've forgotten like so many of the gun names. I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that. Actually, you're mine, buddy. It's a headshot. It's not a bitch. Ow! Grenade? Yep, grenade. How'd you like those apples, son? Basically healing back and forth with each other because when one goes or the other has to pick up the slack and so on. Yeah, I've always hated that kind of thing. And in real turn-based games, I despise if healing is a thing that takes a turn. That always makes me frustrated. Ads running a couple minutes? No. Once again, Alamabot, you are still wrong. This song had better not be copyrighted or uncooked, man. Healing part is ATB? I don't know what ATB is. I assume it's some kind of resource. Did this get broadcasted in the Italian Senate? No, that was Tifa. Wrong person, buddy. Wrong person. Nowhere. Should I be surprised that the oldest house just has a cable cart to nowhere? I like the music, though. ATB is the meter that fills up as you fight. Right. So it is a resource. Okay. There's just some giant platform. It sounds like Ati, the singer? I don't know, man. Kinda. Maybe. Maybe you're crazy. Crazy, it's Maybelline. Allows you to do abilities, magic items, and summons when they feel like showing up. Yeah, so it is a resource. Fair enough. Rats? Why are you talking about rats, Yorski? You're gonna summon Rat Fusion. I don't know if she's still around. Magic does require MP on top of having ATB to cast it. That just sounds kind of annoying. But I don't know anything about the combat system, so Rat Room with Rubber. Multimedia, Sanakurin Tango. Alright, we got the song. Great. Are you here, Ati?
There's something up ahead.
I thought he was going on vacation.
Do you
This
see it?
does not look like a vacation. Plastic Tree Supplement. Excerpts from Altered Speech of AI-14 by Dr. Theodore Ashe. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allows us. AI-14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests we've discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric tests from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific string of words, a formula, if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hole. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one, with an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach moving forward. And to think there's still more words to be found. I think it's fun still. That's good. I'm back and fuming. Had a phone call with my publisher explaining why they won't pay me royalties sometimes because of invoices, accounts, and other bureaucracy-related stuff. Like, I give a rat's ass. Welcome to the FBC, Ragnarok. Wait a second. Welcome to bureaucracy. Rat's ass, rubber. Why are people suddenly bringing up rats? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Ragnarok. That sounds like it fucking sucks, dude. Especially royalties? Like, damn. Bro's gotta get paid. You're supposed to be. That's the whole point of royalties. Oh, here comes Ati. I see a forest. Holy shit, the frozen forest? Black Ops 3 reference? He's popping a can of booze, presumably? Ati, I'm really, really sorry to interrupt your vacation.
Holidays holy.
I'm sorry. I really do apologize. Did I have what the... Oh, cutscene.
Ati?
Did you miss me?
He's on a beach somewhere.
Did you have peace in your song?
I guess I do.
Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it.
Oh, really?
So
Thank
it's
you.
a present from my friends to you. It will
Your
get
friends?
you through the maze so you can do your job.
And I've heard good things about this sequence, about going through the maze with the music playing, so I'm very
Just
hopeful.
happen?
Finish Tango,
Of course
mission
he did. He
complete.
gave me his cassette player.
New mission,
Get me
Polaris.
through the maze, huh?
The piss sock, the pony walk horse. I did have a what the fuck moment during the fight. I thought I timed my limit with being in range of the boss immediately on starting animation. That just fled. That's actually so unfortunate. It does. I don't mean to brag, but I'm an award-winning author from Poland. Wow. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Didn't know I had an award-winning author in my chat. My. Alan Wake truly brings around the most interesting people. People enjoy my books, but so far I've earned enough to buy myself a soda. Dude, that fucking sucks. You've won awards and you've only gotten enough from your royalties and sales to buy a soda? Bro, they got you fucked up, Ragnarok. I'm not saying you should kill him, but you know, I don't think I would blame you. Channel aura increased immediately. Yeah, somehow. Somehow. That's really bad, though. What the hell is going on with the royalty situation? Seriously. How are you being paid so little? That's genuinely insane. I need more energy. Always more energy. I'm a writer for fun. Yeah, I got 2 writers in this chat. If only I could write stuff into existence. Ah, be careful. The monkey's paw will always curl. Remember, if you get that kind of ability, it's got to come with something. Like, you know, the horrific darkness that plagues Alan Wake. Eastern Europe has that kind of culture in book publishing and royalties from what I've seen. My only frame of reference for this stuff is, Andrzej Sapkowski. I'm not sure, I think I've said his name completely wrong. I could be thinking of a different person. The author of The Witcher, alright? The author of The Witcher books. Was him screwing himself over by taking a lump sum instead of royalty for the Witcher games. Alright. Woo! Sorry, no more discussion of this. I am too busy. Feel free to discuss it in the chat. I'm just gonna be jamming out. Okay. I'm jamming. I like rocks, so this is good for me. Oh, yeah! Oh, my vocals! Oh, it's a light. It's like Alan Wake. Holy shit. Light's Alan Wake reference. That's how this works. Dude, this music is banging, and this sequence is a visual feast. Oh my. It's also really hurting my head, but in a good way. I just realized that means I have 2 Polish people in my chat now. Between Mice and Ragnarok. Man, the Polish must love me. I must have some kind of strange magnetism that is inherently attractive to Polish people. Again, I am not looking at chat right now. I do apologize. I will address chat in a bit when I'm done here, because this is way too good of a sequence. Wow, these guys are tough. I wish I got the Pierce upgrade by now. Oh, really? I love you, Pierce mode. Ads are starting! Mice, if you're here, please snooze them. Yeah! Okay, now I'm starting to discover the fun of levitating mid-fight. I don't know if I can even get the ad snooze, but I'm trying. Oh, okay, not those rooms. Nope. Oh, hello, friend. Well. Oh, alright. Thanks, Artie. This is an evil... Oh, shit! Thank you! Thank you, Artie! Dude, this is an incredible sequence. Oh, my. Got suicide bombers in here? Why the hell did they got those? Ad starting in 10 seconds. I wasn't able to snooze them because my connection is still being spotty. I'm so sorry, everyone. I will just pause it, and we'll just, you know, wait. And I'll catch up on chat. I think it's a good time to catch up on chat, actually. Alright. Oh. Never mind. Now the snooze went through. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Let's take a moment to read chat now. Okay, wow, I've missed a lot of messages. Publishing culture, true, we don't have agents as a writer, you're your own agent. I don't know if you all have heard about the writer for Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium's Peak mentioned. What do you mean? You sign a contract with the publisher, essentially you against corporate machine fueled by greed and lawyers. Capitalism, unfortunately. Best-selling writers in general in countries like Estonia. What is with Eastern Europe? Didn't consider self-publishing? It's cheaper. Have powers like Alan Wake to write things into existence. That'd be nice. Self-publishing is frowned upon in Poland. We don't trust those books here. Oh, that's a shame. Definitely limits a whole, like, area of reading you could be doing. Because you don't have someone publishing for you. You said that about Wisconsin people too, you watched... Yeah, that is weird. I have 2 Poles. I have 2 Wisconsinites. I know Yorski's from somewhere around... not Eastern Europe. Central Asia. Somewhere around there. Oh, and the Finnish tango is in fact sung by the guy who plays Ahti. Ah, Yoski was right! You got any other Asian/Middle Easterners who chat followers? I think not. You're right. I do have Rap Fusion, he's Australian, I think. In a while. Yoshi, I think you might be the only other Asian, despite the fact that I stream in from Asia in Asian times. Oh, the music's already over? That was the end of the segment? What?
That was awesome.
That was awesome. So, now I'm going to actually try to run the ads for 3 minutes. And then I will go grab a drink, etc., etc. So, I'm going to run ads to delay them for up to another hour. See you guys in a little bit. I will throw up the AFK screen if the ads manage to start. I don't know, because my... There we go. Great. Okay, AFK, BRB. The champion. Really good. Amazing. Even the AFK. Oh shit! AFK. Oh yeah, because it can't connect to the Twitch bot. Oh man. That is so funny. I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry, everyone. Holy, that's good. Alright, let's see what you guys have been saying. You think... Oh, jeez. You think self-pub is more encouraged in that sense of the local author-writer matter? You would hope so, but if they have a culture against not getting that kind of stuff, then... Yeesh. Can see how that would hurt. South Asian, Mid-Eastern. Amazing. Even the AFK doesn't work. It's such a nice raw experience, dude. That's so embarrassing. My whole thing is broken. Well, welcome back, anyone who was watching the ads. My AFK stream wasn't working, so you got to enjoy staring at my screen and hearing nothing. This Disco Elysium situation was truly shameful. Curvinson's Mary Band created incredible word characters and story. Just had all of it. Yeah, that genuinely sucked. I was so sad to hear what happened with the team behind Disco Elysium, but at least they've moved on and are working on a new game, which is cool. Fast recovery from them. Well, fast for some definition of the word, but yeah, it really is a shame how that whole IP was just taken away from them. Amusingly enough, the game that loves to critique capitalism once again gets subsumed into capitalism like anything else. What an absolute shame. That's why I like Vex's streams. I despise overly produced polished streams tailored to all and nobody. I think there's definitely something about those. In my case, I'm just really lazy. And I don't want to do massive polished stuff. It's just like, I do this as a hobby, right? So, you know. To me, I don't need to have all the crazy stuff. If you tune in, you can put me as background noise, or you can watch me play through a game. Like, it's whatever. You know, join my streams for whatever you want, right? I'm not going to give you the best, most cinematic experience, because I'm just here to play games and yap while I do it. That's like my main goal. The only real flair stuff I have is the fact that people can play sound effects, which is currently broken, so that doesn't even work either. It seems impossible that we'll ever get a sequel, but I'd like to believe maybe something will work out one day. To Disco Elysium? I don't know, man. Internet should come back to the anarchy of the early 2000s. Damn, Insanity is hard. I assume this is Insanity Resident Evil. Not in Resident Evil, Final Fantasy. Yeah, the early 2000s is a... Man, what a time of the internet that was. Forums were abound and aplomb. Everyone was taking advantage of anonymity. Oh? Everything was still experimental, and there were no formulas. Algorithms weren't even a thing yet. Oh my goodness, man. Wild West back then. Requiem? Oh, you are playing Requiem now. Okay, you swapped games very quickly. NoClip made a 4-part series, I think, about DE. I haven't watched that yet, but I do like NoClip stuff, so I should definitely get around to that. What was I gonna do? Oh, yes, the hotline. Slidescape 36. From what I heard, Kurvitz is working on something with those who escaped themselves. Yes, they are. They're working on a new game already.
I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36. They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off. I've seen
Max Payne coming out there.
I witnessed this myself. To find some meaning in all of this, I couldn't sit on my ass.
My ass.
My thoughts, my
I love you, James McCaffrey.
Anything.
I love you forever.
Those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there, by what Darling brought back. It changed everything.
The hiss, I assume?
It's a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert.
This man had the voice. I know, dude. Everything about his speech is just perfect. Like, no wonder Remedy kept working with him after Max Payne 1.
My whole being. Darling said it was nothing. But he was wrong. It's been there ever since, growing into a certainty, into an understanding of what's at stake here, what kind of a threat we're facing.
Imagine ordering a coffee with those vocal cords. It would be a dream, but at the same time, I don't think it would have as much gravitas behind it, if only because, like, you know, there's a real tone and mood to the way he speaks in Remedy games that I don't think he would have when casually ordering coffee, or at least I'd hope so. Okay, I've noticed I have a lot of collectibles we haven't been through. Let's check through some of them. Which ones have I not read? Artie's cabin. Lomil Lomp's holiday humps. The sauna is warm, the beer is cold, and the kosu is in ice. I guess Artie loves his vacation in his cabin. Can't blame him. Thanks to the cassette tape, Artie was beast. Hiss Ranger, airborne. This subgroup of Hiss corrupted rangers have manifested the ability to levitate, similarly to Hiss elevated agents. However, these airborne Hiss Rangers display no telekinetic abilities and simply continue to use mundane Bureau weapons. Oh, these are the DLC guys. This evolution, being so similar to the elevated, possibly indicates that the Hiss can share permutations through a type of network or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development in Hiss Rangers has only been observed in the investigation sector may indicate that an environmental factor is responsible. They could be responding to an altered item or other paranatural element found only in that sector. Yeah, the darkness. Or perhaps this is the natural progression of the Hiss Ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the Hiss manifestations, assuming, any such trajectory exists. If I had a voice like that, I'd be talking to Max Payne all the time. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why you don't like the default third-person camera. It works for me. I don't think I remember saying that I dislike the default third-person camera, distinctly. I do definitely play around with it when I boot up the game, because I have a trainer that lets me adjust the FOV. I think it's pulled in a little bit too close, but I'm used to it from playing the other ones. I do third person when I play Leon, I just do first when I play Grace. That's all. I think Grace works better in first person. Case files, ashtray and cigarette. No unique containment procedures required. The object is a steel ashtray with a maze engraved on its bottom. An ever-burning cigarette rests in it. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to create a maze of shifting corridors without adjusting the dimensions of the space around it. This maze forms wherever the object is placed. Only the binder can navigate the maze, though they may allow others through. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Oh, it's broken because it's unbound to anyone now. The object was discovered at Redacted by a team of rangers sent to a care facility for the elderly that had become the center of numerous missing persons reports. Local authorities also disappeared inside after responding to reports. Agent Redacted discovered the object in Redacted, which indicates it was the source of the disappearances. The whereabouts of the missing persons are still unknown, though they are presumed to be lost in the maze. GG rip. Same, I wish I had a cool voice. Me too. I also wish I had a cool, deep, rich voice, but James McCaffrey was 1 in a million, so you know. Foundation. You have seen the foundation base of the building tree. I have. The house grew there, here, everywhere. We are there everywhere. Oh, where we found Ahti? We have a socket door there. It is a direct link. Okay, thank you, Pyramids. You told me very little outside of that's where the house comes from. I have ADHD, and over the years I've picked up a bunch of accents because I don't know why. I do better with Glasgow and American, but I hate speaking with a regular English accent because I think I sound nerdy or too submissive. What a strange statement. What do you mean, dimensional research? What do you mean you sound too submissive? Also, if you're constantly exposed to different kinds of media, it's only natural you start to pick up a lot of different accents. It's very, very normal, actually. There's been a lot of research done on that kind of stuff. Has anyone else seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? Who gave him permission to come in here? And how the fuck did he get through the maze? Hey, don't talk about my boy Ahti like that, Tan. I hope you're dead. My English accent is all over the place. It's because when I was in my 20s, I lived in a few places in the UK. Yeah, that would do it. The difference between an English and an Irish accent is staggering right out the gate. Toss in American media? Yeah, you're cooked, dude.
You, me, Dylan. We've all come full circle.
I mean, I feel the same. My accent slips between American and British whenever on the fly, based on my mood. Normally I sound like a Yank. My dad gives me a lot of grief about that. The angrier I get, the more British I sound, but some words I just say them with a certain affection for no good reason. To all Dimensional Research staff, I've heard that numerous people have been complaining about the sand piled up around Dimensional Research. This sand is precious research material from a foreign dimension and will be examined more thoroughly when I have the time. If you attempt to clean or dispose of this sand, I will bar you from any future research endeavor. You will spend the rest of your career licking envelopes in a cubicle staring at a cat poster. Do not touch my sand! Dr. Darling. I don't know, I sound too wimpy. Maybe it's just my opinion. My colleagues think I sound very clean and formal, but I don't know. Well, use it in a work setting and don't use it outside of the work setting. There you go. Big Ghosty, that's natural because your vocal cords adapt to the strain of using different languages. My voice sounds completely different in Polish, English, and Spanish. Yeah, that is also very true. Accents, dialects, all of these things adjust. Part of it is just code switching, honestly. I'm always reminded of how people who learn Japanese from anime tend to get told they speak in a very strange manner by people who natively speak Japanese. And that kind of deal. It really does depend on what things influenced and what you were exposed to. Very, very normal stuff there. Thus, I wish to learn multiple languages. That's a good goal to have. It's cool. Being a polyglot is awesome. I've known a few throughout my life.
There was a door.
Well, I know one or two now. Well, I don't know a polyglot, but they at least speak four.
The projector took us where we met you. The Bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now.
Go there in a moment. Is this an elevator? Oh, it is.
Close?
Doesn't seem to work.
Just on the other side?
Laris? Did they find you? Konnichiwa, minasen! The fucking... Yeah, okay. Was it you who showed me that video? It's good for the brain to speak a few languages. I can't say shit because I'm monolingual, unfortunately. I used to be bilingual when I was very young, but not anymore. Not anymore. That would have been a few decades ago by now, so... Oh, I assume my shit is full. Of course it is. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start cleaning out. If I haven't used it by now, I'm probably just not gonna use it at all at this point. We're deep enough into the game that I can say that with some degree of confidence. Need an auto dismantle for anything level 2 or under. Accuracy boost, oh cool. That'll be useful if I ever use anything else. Yeah, you're the one who showed that to me. Okay, good. So I remember I didn't catch that reference the first time. Welcome to Learning How to Parry 101. Hey, if you don't know how to learn to parry, if you don't know how to parry in your combat game yet, well, you should. Polaris, the elevator's broken. From the top of my head, I can speak maybe 3. English is more of a first language for me than even my native tongues. Depends on exposure, as with a great many things, sadly. Really a shame how frequently that's becoming. Or how frequent that is becoming. Maybe Skullface had a point in Metal Gear Solid 5. When he said that English is a parasitic language. It should no longer be the lingua franca of the world. I'm teaching my 6-year-old son his English, and his favorite word so far is bumblebee. You know what? For a 6-year-old, that tracks. Reasonable. I would have, if at that age, I probably would have said something like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, but that's not a real word, so. Bumblebee's a good one. I do know some Russian, but most I can understand it rather than speak it. That's fair enough. A lot of heritage speakers like that out in the world again, as well.
Moved again.
People who can understand a language but can't speak it. Read it or write it.
I've got to find out.
Again, one of those things that's becoming far more normal. Alright, what does that do? They just had a bunch of sound thingies staring at it for whatever reason. Okay. Oh, I think I hear a Darling presentation. Sidescape 36, let's go! Classified, oh my. For demonstration purposes only, not the actual OOP.
The projected image from each slide is a
Sidescape 36, Expedition 1.
To another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of Slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude...
Oh, the thing Polaris was showing us.
Fingers. There were...
No way, Devil's Palm? JoJo's Part 7 reference?
Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf. And radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency.
The hiss.
It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary.
Wait, so one of them, so maybe Darling heard
medical tests show nothing amiss.
Hedron and Trench heard hiss? Interesting. Let me tell you that speaking one of the Slavic languages is a linguistic superpower. I speak native Polish, and thanks to that I can understand Czech, Slovakian, Russian, Ukrainian, and Croatian to some extent. It's quite common to have a conversation in Polish and Czech and being able to communicate. Alright, I'm gonna screenshot this, and I'm sending that to my mod of mice, who's also Polish and speaks Polish. I'm gonna ask him if this goes for him as well, or if you're just a freak of nature, Ragnarok. Positive, mind you. Positive. Alright, well, if that image ever sends, because my internet is being horrific today for some reason. He'll confirm. We'll see. We'll see. Because I believe you, but on the other hand, I also believe that my mod, maybe he's not as gifted. I don't know why I'm giving him grief for no good reason. Mice is pretty great. He's quite the intelligent guy, honestly. I just like to give him shit for no good reason, because, you know, that's how male friendships are. Sometimes. Okay, this elevator just doesn't work. Alright, fine. Screw you too. Hedron Resonance Lab. Well, well, well. Second. Oh, he says yes. Alright, well. There you go, Ragnarok. That's now been confirmed. Did I need to confirm that with a second source? Not really, but, you know, fun. Slide projector tests. The slide projector only works with slide 36. Logically, this means the slide itself is a part of the object of power, or a distinct altered item. But of course, I had to make sure no other slides worked. I had to try. I thought maybe emotion had something to do with it. Connection, history, love. I brought in my parents' old slides. Birthday parties, vacations to Niagara Falls, my first day of high school, that kind of thing. There were 2 boxes worth. I had to dig around the garage for an hour to find them. Never once thought of looking at them since they passed. I tried them all. I waited until all the staff left for the night. I stayed up in that booth for hours, trying every one. Projector off, slide out, slide in. Projector on, nothing happens. Projector off, slide out, slide in. Projector on, nothing happens. Love wasn't the common factor. There's no correlation that I can see. Maybe the slide itself is the object of power. Maybe the projector's just an accessory. Maybe it doesn't matter. Why'd that fucking kid have to burn the other slides? True, the more crap you get from your buddy, the more there is between you. Exactly, exactly. If I can't tell my buddy to go F himself, well, not my real buddy. Hedron containment. Hedron, whatever, same diff. Hedron and the Hedron Resonance are arguably the greatest assets this Bureau has ever possessed. The security of Hedron is unspeakably vital, which is why we have redacted from the majority of Bureau employees. I assume hidden its existence. This report details the containment procedures required for the Hedron containment chamber, including details on the redacted being pumped into the containment cell, mechanical upkeep of the resonance siphons, and the arrangement of the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic range of the chamber. For more information on proper operational procedures of the resonance siphons and additional reports can be seen. The biggest twist here would be if Hedron and resonance are one and the same thing, they're just different frequencies. The more now that I've said that out loud, that actually seems like it makes sense. Ah, shit. Not that. Is that not right? Oh, the left needs to have a line on it. Shit. There we go, that took me a little bit.
3.
I am not very smart.
We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass.
Oh?
I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Ah!
Is that you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here?
Polaris is Hedron. That's why I have a natural immunity to the hiss.
You're here. They have you. I know you. I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I'd never see you again.
That's a big
Hang
fucking
on,
twist,
I'm
I won't
coming.
lie. Big fucking twist. That's really cool. How do I get to you? Can I smash through the windows? So that's a living entity, despite the fact, I guess they've hooked it up to things, or it's inside that. Probably inside something, I don't know. Let's figure it out.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message.
Wait, what?
It's not the end. But after this, I won't.
Oh, he's shirtless.
I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me. I see you. I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. It's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other.
The Trench was afflicted with the hiss.
I've done everything I can to stop it.
So Trench was the one who spread the hiss in the first place. Either by accident or on purpose is unknown.
I don't know if it'd make a difference.
Ah, and that's why they were coming to blows. Okay.
I won't be here when it happens.
You gonna be dead or are you leaving?
I should have told Emily more.
Underhill? No, Emily's our Emily Pope. Our head of
I
research.
need to send one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
This is good fucking stuff. I love these live action videos so much. They serve as a nice break between the gameplay that isn't just sitting there and reading documents. Because while I love reading, if, you know, out of 15 minutes of game, I spend 8 minutes of that just reading, I'm gonna get a bit tired quite quickly. Sam Lake is a genius writer in my opinion. His stories seem convoluted and confusing, but I found a cheat code. Read Carl Jung, archetypes of personality, synchronicity, anima and shadow, simulacrum, and most of the late stuff become much more palatable. I agree with Sam Lake being a genius writer. I think he's very, very good at what he does. However, I will say that none of his stories themselves are actually that convoluted or complicated. I think their core concepts that underpin them are they're easy enough to understand, and I mean that in a good way, right? Like, none of the plots of Control or Alan Wake have been crazy complex so far. Yes, they can be a little bit messy, but they're the kind of messy that can be deciphered if you're a person who's willing to invest a little bit of time, and also just read the damn lore. I didn't want to pick that up. I will say though, the young stuff about the collective unconsciousness, yeah, that's fair enough. But I also don't think that's too foreign a concept, given the, like... You know, JRPGs like Persona have really popularized that, so... Not all that advanced or complex. But yes, I can see how reading all that stuff would make it a lot more palatable and a lot easier to put these dots together. I definitely agree though. Excellent writing. Oh, bald guy jump scare. White man jump scare. How MS with blue eyes be looking at you?
You can't think we let you into the hole and you! You have only standing here, the only child, a copy of a copy of a copy!
No. Why did you... This was a mistake.
Polaris was the hiss the whole time? Hey buddy, you're mine now. Thanks. You know, remember that old Robin Hood show? Dr. Darling is Robin Hood. You say that old Robin Hood show like there might not be a bunch of them. No, I do not, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I do apologize. So, Polaris bad? Polaris evil, or they accidentally made the hiss?
Get the fuck away!
Because Darling said that Polaris, Hedron, whatever, stopped a different resonance, which is what Trench heard. Oh well, guess we'll find out. No point in asking these questions if I will discover it by just playing more. But I like to, you know, theory craft on the fly. That's the fun part, right? Of games that can be a little bit complicated like this. Shit. Oh shit! I need one of your dead bodies. You suffer me now. The New Adventures of Robin Hood from '97. Okay, I'm not that old. I, by my personal standards, am fairly young. Now, I recognize that means different things to different people. I did not ever watch that show, unfortunately, though. I'm sorry, Ragnarok. You might be showing your own age with that one. I'll be sure to look it up after this, because I do want to see more of the actor. Because Darling intrigues me. Oh my god, another one? Alright, let's do it. I'm 37 on paper, my brain is somewhere around 37. Ain't that how it always works? Ain't that always? Hey, you wanna shoot something at me? Try it. Alright, maybe I should put points into upgrading levitation. This shit cool as hell. Oh, you have to use, what do you call it? Telekinesis to destroy the hiss resonance that are shielding enemies. Haha, Pierce go brr. Wait, what do you do if you don't have Pierce? What if you're still using, like, Spin or Grip that just doesn't innately pierce that? I guess you just have to fire more shots. Get away from her! Yeah, Lord knows I feel, alright, in my head I keep thinking I'm a hell of a lot younger than I really am. Hello, friend. This really does make you feel like you're on some superhero shit. God damn. Oh, that guy went off the ledge. You're mine. Alright, then, thanks for the stream. Happy to be here for a while. Gonna cook lunch, go to work. No problem, Ragnarok. Thank you so much for joining and being so chatty and active. Always, always, always happy to have more people in my streams. Have a good one. Enjoy lunch. We're gonna need nothing. You won't get paid for it. That's so depressing. Don't say it like that. Good luck with the work, though. Hope it goes well. Have a good day. Oh, man, that's sad. It's not. It's a Polish sense of humor for you. Oh, I hope that's true. I really do. Yeah, have a good one, dude. Thank you so much for coming by. Who else is shooting at me? Oh my god, bro. As a sniper? Ow. You hurt. Oh. Lots of healing on the floor. Oh, that guy died. More of you. I will say, when you have everything, and the game is really just firing on all cylinders, god damn, this combat feels smooth. Going from levitating, telekinesis, shooting, like seizing, all of it just feels so natural and smooth in the best way. This really is good fun combat. Love it a lot. Alright, take care, man. Until next time. Yep, see you then, Ragnarok. Have a good one. You got nothing else to say in this moment, Jesse? Just fuck off over and over again? You know what? Fair enough, girl. So what is happening with Polaris here? We're gonna find out. See, a charge speed up, that would be a really, really nice ability for my Pierce upgrade. For a Pierce upgrade! Did he just throw a whole antenna at me? What an ass! Fuck. Two of them. That explains a lot. Ah, that stupid barrier intercepts. It doesn't intercept that, baby! Oh, there's the other one. Shit, I missed. Still sharding. I need healing. Sorry, Genji Overwatch, but so do I. Where the hell are the guys I killed before? Oh, there's lots of healing over there. Wow, I'm aggressive low. Oh, you're mine. Now that I think of it, it's funny how you can throw inanimate objects back now, unlike Alan Wake. Yeah, it's like the ultimate counter to the part that really annoyed me about Alan Wake. Oh, I can't, they can throw inanimate objects at me? Well, now I can do the same. It's honestly very comedic. I think I just killed one guy with that. GG. I didn't even catch that till he pointed it out. Oh, blew his brain smooth off. What was my greatest enemy is now my greatest asset by far. Reach Polaris. I will try. This is a really fun segment. Alright, what's happening now? Oh, Polaris is within! Invisible to the naked eye? Or she died?
The poster comes down and there's nothing there. It's just the cell. And death. I was wrong.
What?
There was never anything there.
Oh!
Hello? Polaris, are you there? Please,
oh, the hiss is getting to us now?
Let me sleep. Please. I just want to sleep. No, let me sleep.
Yeah, now we're presumably hiss infected or something.
You are worn through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls reveal.
Oh, that's the end? Okay, that was definitely a very incomprehensible ending for me. Okay. I feel like there's gonna be a bit more. That's almost too... You can almost share words, but you forget. Push fingers to the surface, right? You've always been the new you. You can always... Whoa! You're warm through time. The thunder song, the story. Your happiness comes. Fake out ending? Orange peel! Hey! Yeah, so Trench was infested by the hiss. That's confirmed. Orange peel. Oh, the credits are crashing. Uh-oh. It's cool. Happiness comes? Yeah, it does, indeed. Yeah, so Trench was infested by the hiss after the first expedition. So, I guess I'm trying to figure out, was Polaris real or not? Or was it just something... But it seemed to be some kind of real, because...
How may I help you? I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing tomorrow.
The Bureau's the best at what it does. Protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
Because
here's the new girl, standing around daydreaming, when she should be getting work done. Who the hell does she think she is? The director?
Check the notice board. Ooh. We're playing as a random FBC agent now, or as Jesse. Okay.
I'm sorry.
But the HRA, everyone's wearing HRAs. Don't fall for it, Jesse, it's fake. Take control. Mission updated. Tidy up the coffee cups. Deliver mail.
I'm new here.
Scan the forms. Okay, okay.
Glad to be of assistance.
Wow, why is everyone so mean? I'll have you die in a terrible hiss outbreak.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Joy Division ass credit screen.
Thank you. Thank you.
I do like credit fake outs. I love when a game throws credits and fakes you out with them. One of my favorite gimmicks. Jesus, Jesse, just acting all subservient like that? Ugh. I know it's not her fault. I like how everything's kind of not quite grayscaled, but getting there. My favorite gameplay, walking up to things and holding E for 6 hours. Oh my god, it's so perfectly tedious! I have to deliver mail again?! Okay, my guesstimate is either I do this stuff until something happens, or I'm meant to go searching for something, and you can do this stuff ad infinitum until you realize that. Hitman Blood Money. Yeah, Blood Money does that too at the end. That's great. I never knew the credit screen was fake! Oh, he didn't know you could wake up and kill! That's sad. That's so funny, though. Fuck it, I'm heading to the director's office. Oh, we find stuff knocked over? Someone fell over. You okay? Fuck you. Trench is the director? Nah. Oh, look. It's Arish and Langstrom. They're sucking off Trench for some reason.
Are you sure you are not lost?
Ati, I think I am. Your clothes are black.
In the director's office.
Oh, thank you, Ati. I love you. You're always so cool. So helpful.
Not now. I'm busy.
Let me in, Max Payne, you son of a bitch.
Sorry.
Ati, you didn't let me in. What do I do? Okay, am I actually supposed to just do each task twice and I didn't realize that? Wait. Has there always been guys riding horses in that painting? I feel crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. You were? Mm-hmm. I was. They locked me in a room. They locked you in a room? Mm-hmm. A rubber room. A rubber room. Rubber room with rats. Rats? I gotta say, rats make me pretty crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Okay, let me try doing all the tasks again then, I guess.
I'll do my best.
Let's do one more go around of it.
No problem.
Wow, why are they telling me to get out of here? I'm delivering your fucking mail, you dicks. Jesus.
My pleasure.
The nerve of this woman. Where does she think she is?
Take the director's mail to his office. Ah, there we go. They even had beeping there to try and clue it up for me. Jeez. Well, none of you want to do it, apparently. Ati, I love you.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail.
Hello, Max Payne.
Please, take the outgoing mail as well.
Sure. Oh?
What is happening? I don't like this. No.
Who's holding
this
Dylan?
isn't me. I'm not me. I can't.
Fake? Real?
Feel you.
Polaris?
I've forgotten something. I can't think.
Ooh.
I'm lost.
Alright, let's do it again.
Are you? I can't feel anything.
I did? Wait, a shelter. Can I
I don't
open
want
it?
to be alone here. Where am I? What is this?
Oh!
I want it end.
Someone's being hissed up.
Please. I want to go home.
I'm hiding in the shelter. I'll be safe here. Okay, guess not. Oh! I just saw someone walking by. HRA and everything. Why are you such a... No. Oh. Oh! I just noticed that some of them are... Well, that's interesting.
I've got nothing more for you.
All hissed up, huh? Okay, relax.
Don't let it go to your head.
Let it go to your head. Whatever, man.
Nothing more for you. Time is money.
I hear ya. Those plants just wither and die? Hey man, you good? You look a little, gaunt.
That'll be all.
Okay. I like how tedious and boring this segment is. Hear the beeping again. Alright, time for it to go take the mail.
Doesn't she know how dangerous the director is?
Dangerous? Oh. Evidence against the director? Yeah, do any of you have anything to say? What are you talking about? Damn, everyone's being really mean today, huh? Oh, okay. I hear you. Thank you, Artie!
I need to go inside. I need to keep moving.
Been invaded.
I have a plan. An answer. I'll take the slide projector to the nostalgia department.
Nostalgia department?
Turn it on. I'll bring the hiss in.
Oh no!
Fix this.
And he doesn't even realize he's infected by the hiss. And the Darling is actually fixing it. GG.
Darling. He was the first to go. He's been exposed to Hedron's resonance. It controls him now. It controls everyone who wears the amplifier device. I ordered them not to use the damn things.
I won't let them win.
Dylan shooting the director?
That's how it happened.
He's the one who let them in.
got Trench first.
Yep.
He turned on the projector. He let them in. I have to remember the hiss. The hiss is the enemy.
Well, I thought the Bureau was. I mean, the whole reason you came here was for Dylan in the first place. You didn't care about the hiss.
This is all inside my head. The hiss burrowing in. I'm trapped.
Is Dylan linked to us because the hiss? Since he was infected
I'm not
too?
doing this anymore. Fuck this shit.
Let's go get the mail. Scan the forms. Fuck that. There's more people standing around the mail now. Yep, it's all fracturing as we come to know more and more. Are these all people who have been taken by it as well?
I will fight this.
And Artie just happens to be here able to handle it. What a G. Artie!
Welcome back.
Hi, Artie!
I chose a good assistant.
Yeah, you did, Artie. You're a real one, dude. Love you, buddy. Ah, fuck. You're a bitch.
I need my gun.
Ah, fuck you. Board, help me out.
The thunder saw scorch you.
Oh, and you can hear
I know
McCaffrey
what
in
I
it.
must do. Start at the beginning. I should have seen it earlier. This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's.
Because you're the director now?
I am the director.
Ah, prime candidate number 7. The grooming worked. When onion rings, will you pick up?
Hello, this is Dr. Casper Darling.
A ghost beyond the grave.
A classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Hedron is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand?
Hedron lives within us?
To my office, the end game.
I know where your office is.
Revealed.
The nosebleed. Where did we see that before?
White pearls, but young.
Ah, shit. I remember a nosebleed being prominent elsewhere in this story, but I don't remember who or where. Can I still take the elevator? Well, I guess I'm headed to Central Executive first. Ah, door stuck. Fine. Fuck you. Can't even dash either. What a shame. Find Darling's office. Executive Affairs. Wait. I thought his office was in research. Oh. Okay. Oh, my eyes. I assume this is it. Oh, my stuff is working again. Was that someone following, or was that... Why did that just play? That shouldn't have played. Wait, what's going on? Yeah. Sorry, what played on the screen just then? Who followed? My stuff is still really broken. I guess it worked because it's hooked up to... Ah, crap, my chat broke again. God damn it. Sorry, 1 second. I'm having a really scuffed stream experience today, because my internet is just trolling me really, really bad. I'm so sorry. Give me a moment. Hold on, I can check the activity log on my phone. I should not have refreshed the page. That was a big mistake. Stream manager. Lisa Fa, hold on. Someone random, I think. Alisa Fa97, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Much love. Thank you very much. Sorry, I couldn't congratulate or thank you properly. Like I said, my whole thing is breaking down right now, so yeah. Oh, the hotel view light switch. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem like it. Rule of 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're gone. Dead. I can't feel you. I can't... This is what Dylan wanted all along. But there is something. I can feel it, but I don't know what. The motel is a place of power.
Oh, there's the spiral door.
A place to pass through.
Yeah.
Connecting everything.
That is true.
This is a dream inside my head. Why shouldn't it take me anywhere I want to go?
Oh, that's smart, girl. That's real smart. Which, I just heard a door open, but what door was it? Here we go.
Really?
Dr. Casper Darling, Dynamite, Federal Bureau of Control Records. Okay. The hotline? Is that Trench and Dynamite? Is that Trench and Casper together? I love how goofy this is. Me too. Definitely something you needed right at the end of the game with all the, you know, his stuff going on. Thank you, darling. That was great. That was great. I love Dynamite.
This is so weird.
Okay, but Jesse was peak, you have to admit.
But it is my head.
Oh! The door with
You're
us on it.
such a weirdo, Jesse.
Oh, we're trapped inside our own head.
Grow brighter.
Jesse Polaris?
Around one constant. They revolve. Hedron is dead. But you're alive. Here. In me.
Hedron lives in all of us.
Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there. And she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss.
Yep.
Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse.
Control!
It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department.
Ah, and that's the place that was sealed off we could never get to.
Just like that. With Hedron dead, the hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm
The
stronger
Hedron
than
lived in
them.
us.
We're stronger.
What the hell is the nostalgia department? I've never seen anything about that in any of the documents, though.
They'll try to stop us.
Emergency broadcast. Listen, the hiss is here. Interior. Transmission's being corrupted, rewired. Reddish yellow outer skin. Okay, board. I hear ya. Well, this is definitely the very end of the game. Yoshiki, if you're still around, can you quickly say something in chat so I can confirm that the chat on my computer works and I don't have to keep using my phone?
My sister had this dream.
Yeah, what was it about?
Bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Okay, don't fall down there.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake.
Maybe the real controls the friends we made along the way. Okay, well, my computer isn't working. God damn it.
I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up.
Ow.
I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at.
And what the hell is going on with Dylan,
Make
bro?
her see. To save her.
Here it is, the slide projector. Oh, the board? Dylan is in the astral plane dealing with the board?
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know, because that's
Yeah,
how it
we're in the
was for
astral
me.
plane now. Okay. Situation. Small child. Endgame dictates special transmission allocation. Director, prepare for power boost. Redirect your feed. Every fur necessitates consumption. Ah, that's them just getting really meta saying, hey, it's the end of the game. We're about to make you go crazy Super Saiyan mode. So you feel cool as fuck. Holy shit, level 30 enemies? You said power boost. You're not even gonna give me infinite energy? At least the gun does good damage. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn, that was a lot of damage. They are level 30, makes sense. Junior Officer ID NV, whatever. Just go to hell, bro. Did you just heal? Oh, there's a cube around somewhere, or whatever. Woo, one tapped. Also, I have to run now. Gotta go pick up my new gadgets. No problem. Thanks for being here, Yoshi. Great to see you. Anyone who's watching, the ad manager is lying. I'm just letting you know. Or, no, ad manager. The bot is lying. Another 10 or 11 minutes till ads start. heads up. That was fun. Anyone else want some? Yeah, thanks so much for being here, Yoshi. Always glad to have you. See you next time, because I'll probably have ended the stream by the time you get back, I see. But we'll see. Yep, good luck picking up your gadgets. Hope it all goes well. Praying you don't get ripped off or something. Or scammed. Yeah, that guy just fell off. Oh, he didn't. Where did you come from? Exploder into exploder. The math only makes sense. You've come, you've come, you've come. Yep, see you tomorrow, Yoshi. Bye-bye. Yeah, what am I gonna play after this? Assuming this is the end of the game. Well, we still have the Alan Wake DLC to get through. Anyone or anything? Yeah, fuck you. Oh, I'm actually out of energy. First time in a while, I gotta say. Jesus. Headshot! You're mine! Go ahead and convert. Blow up someone else. I don't know. Do something funny, I guess. Ask her it. You convert as well. Why not? Could be funny. Making some freaky noises. Got him. Yeah, dodge that. Give me time to recharge. Thank you. Fuck. Don't even think I need to be hitting headshots without overcharged the gun is right now. Yeah, the maximum power they're offering me was basically just the power to overcharge the fuck out of the gun. Make it ludicrously strong, which is all fine by me. I like my weapon strong anyway. Woo! Can't even see half these enemies in the corners in the darkness, I won't lie. This is also a hell of a lot of combat, I will say that much. I mean, I don't mind it. This is fairly easy, all things considered, given how insanely powerful telekinesis is. But... Alright, that's that segment done. Almost there! Dylan! The hiss, it's fucking with you! Edrin, Polaris, it's in us! Fight it, Dylan! My bold brother.
In a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back.
He will. There's a sequel.
The portal
Control resonant.
But the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead.
Yeah, probably because the fucking oldest house is huge.
I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
Who is you this time? Is she still speaking to Polaris, who was never real? Okay, there's the real credits. Interesting final segment. I thought there'd actually be some big boss to fight. Those are the real credits. You can tell because they're not getting taken over by the weird hiss shit. That's cool. Yeah, I really liked Control when I actually managed to force myself to sit through it all. Because I won't lie, at times it could get a little bit tedious. Navigating the oldest house can be kind of a chore at the best of times. But the combat itself is fun. The story's still pretty enrapturing. I love reading the lore documents. I think I'd enjoy reading the lore documents more if I wasn't doing it on a stream, because then I feel the need to, like, verbalize all of them, speak them out loud, which I think can be a bit much. But otherwise, I thought it was... Oh, Oh, okay, I guess I skipped through the credits by accident. Well, I'm sorry, I did not mean to do that. I alt-tabbed out to interact with the stream, but... I like the music.
Shawshank Redemption.
What?
That's the name of the movie I was thinking of. No. That was it.
New mission, the Foundation. Talk to the board. Alright, to the hotline chamber. I don't know if the music is still meant to be playing.
Director of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Oh, all this stuff's moved out. Oh, the HRA amplifier. Black Rock Quartz. Hey, if you did the clock mission. Cute little thing. What is this picture of? I don't even know what that's a picture of. It's a globe. No pictures outside of the ones that got auto-updated. All black rocks. I think it's broken. So yeah, this is the after game, so you can still keep doing the DLC stuff. The Alan Wake shit, all that jazz, I'm pretty sure. Oh. And onion rings, will you pick up? Yeah, the music is not meant to be playing right now. I can pretty much tell you this for a fact. Ah, that's the setup for the Alan Wake DLC. I mean, the ending sequence itself was fun, but I was just a little bit disappointed there wasn't some big boss to fight or whatever. Kind of a shame. But, oh well. Yeah, on the whole, I really enjoyed Control. I thought this was super fun, mostly. The lore was really good. I love the world-building stuff. I would have liked more if I didn't have to do that on a stream, but, oh well. Anyway, we will probably end up picking this up tomorrow, because I do want to get through the Alan Wake DLC, amongst other things. Yeah, alright, let's talk to the board and see if that'll trigger the music to stop as well, because it's a bit aggravating playing the game and having the music go. Director, situation, crisis, uh-oh, and Foundation. We demand your attention, Moxie, yeah, the music's not like me. All this house is in danger. We open the door, tree, and maintenance. Hurry, post-haste. I should find the door. Problem with the Foundation. Is that also DLC? Because I remember Ragnarok said Foundation was also DLC. Alright, well then. We're gonna stop there and just quit the menu so the music gets out of, you know, my ears. Alright, ads should be starting in 2 minutes, but that won't matter because we're going to end. So, we're going to call it there. There will be another stream tomorrow, same time as always, 12 PM GMT plus 7 UTC plus 7. We'll continue with Control, clean up some of the DLC, and see what happens after that. But yeah. Alright, a big thank you to everyone who joined me on this journey. This has been fun. We've been going through a few of the Remedy games. Maybe in the future we'll do more, we will see. But yeah. So, a big thank you as always to everyone who's watching, lurking, commenting, and just generally being here. I really am so thankful for your support. It means a lot to me. And of course, a big thank you to all the people who watch the VODs too. I know this stream was especially scuffed. My internet has just been a mess. I gotta figure out what the hell is going on with that. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much. We'll try again tomorrow, more stream then. But until that point, as always, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, day, whatever it may be for you, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much, have a good one, and I'll see you at the next stream tomorrow. Bye-bye!